Hello students, welcome to GK class again. So today we will start with a new topic, that is flags of different countries. Okay,
In
so
this
let's start
video,
the
we
class
are
now.
covering flags, countries, the capitals, language, and some important places of those countries. And the countries are Thailand, Myanmar, Greece, Bulgaria, France, New Zealand, and Israel.
Are flags important for a nation? First of all, we should know that flags are national symbols. Every country has got a specific flag as their national symbol. The first flags were flown in the 18th century to tell others that we own a piece of land, that is proclaim a possession, and that we rule over the people and land, that is proclaim sovereignty. Okay, now the design of the flag, the colors of the flag, it symbolizes the countries and also identify the values, beliefs, and history in different ways. So each flag of each country represent its own country or its own nation all around the world, and also convey some specific messages. So let's see some of the countries and their flags. Okay, and what do they say, what is the specific message that they're giving from these flags. Okay, see the flag of Thailand. So the national flag of Thailand, it shows the 5 horizontal stripes of 3 colors, that is red, white and blue, have very significant meanings. So red signifies the lifeblood of Thai people. The white stripe symbolizes the purity of Buddhism, the national religion, and the dominant blue stripe means the Thai king, the monarchy, and the important part it plays in the daily life of Thais. The present national Thai flag, the Trirong or the 3 sacred colors, was designed by King Rama VI. So, children, Thailand is a South Asian country. It is known for the tropical beaches, the royal palaces and temples displaying figures of Buddha, and the capital of Thailand is Bangkok. Okay, and the language spoken by the people there is Thai language. Children, this is Wat Temple in Bangkok. Next, we see the Wat Pho Temple. Then we see the Emerald Buddha Temple. It is a very famous temple there. And we can also see this is Pattaya Beach. Okay, in Bangkok, it is a famous beach, a very good tourist spot. And this is Hua Hin Beach in Thailand. Next, we have the flag of Myanmar. And the flag of Myanmar, it symbolizes, you can see the 3 colors of the stripes, which are meant to symbolize solidarity, peace, tranquility, and courage and decisiveness. Myanmar, which is also called as Burma, and the capital of Burma is Rangoon or Yangon. Okay, it is a mix of British colonial architecture, modern high rises, and gilded Buddhist pagodas define its skyline. So, what are pagodas? Pagodas are usually a Buddhist temple in which, usually in the form of a tall tower with several levels, each of which has its own roof. Okay, and the language in Burma or Myanmar is Burmese. Okay, the capital of Burma, that is Yangon. This is Shuedagon Paya, that is one pagoda which I told you just now. So it is a huge shimmering pagoda complex which draws thousands of pilgrims annually. Okay, and also we have the city also has notable religious sites including the Botatwang. This is the Botatwang Pagoda, and this is the Sule Pagoda, and both are the housing Buddhist relics. Okay. So children, this is the flag of Greece, and the Greek flag, it stands for the Greek Orthodoxy, which is the religion. The color stands for seas and the sky. And the 9 stripes stand for the 9 syllables of the Greek motto, which is freedom or death. Greece is a country in southeastern Europe with thousands of islands throughout the Aegean and the Ionian Seas. In ancient times, it was often called the cradle of Western civilization. So, Athens is the capital of Greece, and the language spoken by the Greece people is Greek language. Athens is famous for Acropolis Citadel, and people come to visit the citadel, and also the statue of Athena in the Parthenon Temple. Okay, it is a very famous statue there, and many people all over the world come to visit this temple in Athens. Many party resorts are also there in Athens, like the Mykonos and the Santorini. So these are very good places. Okay, so this is the flag of Bulgaria, and the Bulgarian flag is composed of 3 colors, which all have any meaning. The white color means freedom, the green means the beautiful nature, and the red means the blood of the Bulgarians who defended the country in wars. Bulgaria is a Balkan nation with diverse terrain encompassing Black Sea coastline, a mountainous interior and rivers, including the Danube. It has a rich heritage of traditional dance, music, costumes and crafts, and the capital of Bulgaria is Sofia. The language spoken by the people of Bulgaria is Bulgarian language. There are also many places to visit in Bulgaria. Many sea beaches are there, and many lakes are there. Many monasteries are there in Bulgaria, and tourists go there to visit these places, which are very famous in Bulgaria. City in Bulgaria, and the name of the city is Varna, and Varna is known for its Black Sea beaches and parkland, plus museums and ancient gold treasure. Bulgaria is famous for the Black Sea coast, the Rile Monastery, the 7 Rila lakes, and also Sunny Beach. So many places are here in Bulgaria, and here also many people from different parts of the world come to visit Bulgaria because it is a very good place for the visitors and the tourists. You can see this is the flag of France. Okay, and what does the flag symbolize? So the colors of the flag, you can see it is blue, white in the middle, and red color. So blue color represents the country's truth and loyalty. White color represents honesty and peace of the country, and red color represents bravery and strength. France in Western Europe encompasses medieval cities, alpine villages, and Mediterranean beaches. The country is renowned for its sophisticated cuisine, ancient cave drawings, theaters, palaces. The capital of France is Paris, and the language spoken by the people of France is French. The famous Eiffel Tower is the symbol of Paris, and it is a famous landmark also. So this structure is made up of 8,000 metallic parts, which was designed by Gustave Eiffel. Okay, and in French we say, if pronounce in French Eiffel Tower like this, La Tour Eiffel. This is the picture of Carcassonne, the lavender field near Valensole, and the place is called Provence. Famous cathedral in Paris, or we can say church, and in French we say it like this, we pronounce it like this, Cathedral de Notre Dame. This is the famous museum, the Le Louvre Museum. And next we have the Palace of Versailles. In French we will say it like this, Le Château de Versailles. And this is Chamonix Mont Blanc. Okay, flag of New Zealand. And the UK flag represents the country's history as part of the British Empire, and that New Zealand is currently part of the Commonwealth of Nations. The blue background represents the sky and sea that surrounds New Zealand. This is a Southern Cross. You can see the star symbolizing New Zealand's place in the South Pacific Ocean. The stars are red and white to mirror the design of the UK flag, red with a white border and the blue background. The use of red may have also been chosen to represent the Maori people of New Zealand. There are many beautiful places in New Zealand to visit, like the Bay of Islands, Tongariro National Park, then Rotorua. What is Rotorua? Rotorua is known for bubbling mud pools, shooting geysers and natural hot springs. It's a very beautiful view. Then Auckland, Coromandel Peninsula, Queenstown, Fiordland National Park, Fox and Franz Joseph Glaciers, Vantomo Glowworm Caves, Kaikoura also. These are very beautiful places which we can visit in New Zealand. We see the flag of Israel. So the Israeli flag was adopted on October 28, 1948. It has a blue Star of David on a white background. It has two blue stripes on the top and the bottom of the flag. The Star of David is a symbol of Judaism, and the two stripes symbolize the prayer shawl called the Talit. The Zionist movement designed the flag in 1981, so 67 years later it became the flag for the Jewish state of Israel. So Israel is a Middle Eastern country on the Mediterranean Sea and is regarded by Jews, Christians and Muslims as the biblical Holy Land. So its most sacred sites are in Jerusalem. So basically Jerusalem is the capital of Israel, and there are many mosques and many churches also in Jerusalem. Jerusalem, there is a place called the Temple Mount Complex, and here many important places are there for visit, like the Dome of Rock Shrine, the Western Wall, Al-Aqsa Mosque, and the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. So these are very important places, and many tourists come to visit these places in Jerusalem.